Somewhere in the outer dark, a small world is drifting through an orbit so vast it hasn't completed a single loop since before the pyramids were built. Astronomers Mike Brown, Chad Trujillo, and David Rabinowitz discovered the object in 2003 using a telescope at Palomar Observatory, and named it Sedna, after an Inuit goddess said to live in the cold depths of the Arctic Ocean. It stood out immediately from anything found before it. Most distant icy bodies in the solar system stay within reach of Neptune's gravity at some point in their orbit, but Sedna's path reaches far beyond that, into territory no known planet's gravity can fully explain. It was also one of the reddest objects ever found in the outer solar system, a clue researchers still study for hints about its surface composition. At its closest approach to the Sun, Sedna comes to about 76 times Earth's distance from the Sun, already farther than Pluto ever gets. At its farthest, it swings out to nearly 940 times that distance, deep into a region with almost nothing else known to orbit around it. Completing one full orbit takes roughly 11,400 years, meaning the last time Sedna was this close to the Sun, human civilization hadn't yet invented writing or agriculture as we know it. For comparison, Neptune itself orbits at only about 30 times Earth's distance from the Sun, meaning Sedna spends nearly its entire orbit far beyond the reach of any known planet. Sedna's orbit is the real puzzle here. It never comes close enough to Neptune for the giant planet's gravity to have flung it outward, which is the usual mechanism that scatters distant objects into wide orbits. That's led astronomers to propose several competing explanations: a passing star that gravitationally tugged on the young solar system's outer bodies billions of years ago, or possibly the ongoing gravitational influence of an undiscovered, much more distant planet, sometimes called Planet 9. That hypothetical planet has never been directly observed or confirmed. Some simulations suggest a star may have passed within a few hundred times Earth's distance from the Sun early in our solar system's history, close enough to leave this kind of gravitational fingerprint. Since Sedna's discovery, a handful of other objects with similarly extreme, detached orbits have turned up, reinforcing the idea that something unusual shaped this far, sparsely populated region of the solar system billions of years ago. Sedna itself won't return to the inner reaches of its orbit for thousands of years, so for now, it remains one of the most distant confirmed objects astronomers can actually track and study, a slow-moving clue to a mystery that still doesn't have a confirmed answer. Subscribe for more mysteries waiting in the solar system's outer dark.